Welcome back. Today we're going to be watching an internet historian video, the one about Area 51 and the raid that happened on it a few years back.
Aliens. They exist. And what's more, they're here and they've been walking among us for...
Of course, an Among Us reference. Already. But I honestly think that aliens probably exist. I don't think they've been to Earth, but I mean, there's gotta be aliens out there, right? I'm not the only one that believes that, right? Let me know.
millions of years. Just look up at the night sky. Each one of those lights is probably an alien. Shoot at them, and the police show up. Coincidence? Break into the CIA, just looking for clues. They put you on a no-fly list. Coincidence?
Dude, he's making some good points right now. I've never thought about this. What are they hiding, Why can't I shoot just my my AK-47 up at the sky, What are they so worried about? What are they worried I'm gonna hit? Shit, dude, he's making sense.
There are no coincidences, only truth bombs, and the government is holding the fuse. Truth up tight in Area 51.
So, random fun fact. So, Area 51, you know that whole thing about, oh, it's a weather balloon that crashed. Wasn't an alien spaceship, most likely. It was most likely a secret test for detecting nuclear, explosions, within the Soviet Union. Being able to figure out, are they testing missiles and stuff like that, and they didn't want that information getting out, obviously, because of the Soviet Union. They didn't want them to find out. At least that's a theory. Interesting. Look it up. Look it up. They were hiding something, but it was just like, shit, we can't let them know about our secret test, because that's happened before.
And so our story begins with one man. Joseph Experience. On June 21st of the solar year 2019, Joe spoke to a whistleblower. Right! Bob Lazard. Now, Bob claims to have worked at the Area 51. And so, Joe summoned...
People claim a lot of things. You got any proof for that? I think I've heard of this guy. I think he's crazy. And also Joe Rogan.
him to his sensory deprivation satellite, where he could ask him probing questions about that government facility.
Machine that was able to read the size of your dicks.
Yeah. I know that these things can get edited. That sounded too perfect. Did he actually ask that?
View for yourself this incredible testimony before the UN takes it down.
You used to work at Area 51. When did things get weird?
Well, the way this went down was, I only got hands-on with one of them, and I was fucking an alien. It produced a little discharge from the bottom. It was exciting. We turned the lights on, and all these guys are there, so...
What in the fuck is this?
Okay, I know that's not real, but I gotta look this up. I gotta watch the actual one. I want to hear what this guy has to say, not because I believe it, but because it's probably gonna be hilarious. Also, why is Joe Rogan's head so shiny? Is he sweating profusely, or did he wax that thing? Do bald people wax? Like buff their heads? Like a car?
We have, actual hardware from another civilization. It's a big...
Live in a house? That's bullshit. I like just swinging around on trees.
Absolutely.
We are the sex organs of the machine world. But for people who don't know, let's give them the bullet points. How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
You don't seem to have any muscle. Almost like a frame. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Well, the disc, the flying saucer that I worked on. I saw it sitting there, and I thought, oh my God.
Hey, Bob, it's probably a good idea if you shut up. I worked underground with the alien.
Dude, the fucking FBI are gonna be on your ass. You better shut the fuck up. You're blowing the whistle right now. They're gonna come and get you. Gonna come and get you. Hey, really? Did he tell him to shut the fuck up during the interview? What is that? Huh? Is this still up? Can I watch this still? Is it bad if I watch this? Just for entertainment value? Am I gonna get fucking alien pilled? Joe Rogan pilled?
They shot my hand off. They're underground. There's bases. They're shooting lasers through the Earth's crust, and they move them at light speed.
You big fucking...
What? I'm not even doing anything.
Drop dead.
Hey, why don't you come on out to the Nevada desert?
Deal.
The fuck out. All right. That's it, folks. Good night.
What the fuck?
These revelations were sent out all over the globe using beams.
Absolutely
And
free.
it started an incredible awakening, inseminating the people's brains.
Don't say that word.
Knowledge,
Who killed JFK?
flooring them with the revelation of it all.
An orangutan with a spear.
And soon they were bursting with righteous curiosity.
Bigfoot is a human-animal hybrid.
Wait, okay, wait, did it really? Oh my god. It literally did spike the interest in Area 51. I thought it was already common knowledge about that conspiracy theory. I thought we'd all moved past this. That's like old news. I remember watching the History Channel and Discovery Channel about that shit back when I was a child. You telling me that? I was like, oh, Joe Rogan talked about it. Area 51, they got aliens in there? Is it real? Is it true? Come on. People, you just want to believe what you want to believe. Really, you're going to tell me an alien came from outer space, from light years away, and crash landed on Earth, and then we captured it? You know how fucking advanced they have to be? And why would they even come here to begin with? Why would you go that distance to just show up at a planet, huh? Like, you wouldn't even come to a planet to try to conquer us because you can get resources from the asteroid belt and other planets far easier. It makes no sense. Aliens wouldn't come here.
Alright, here's the Google searches for Area 51. That big spike there, that's when Joe Rogan put out his podcast. You get the idea. And just see, it reached the right man at just the right time. A 21-year-old named Matthew Roberts. He had heard about aliens in Area 51 before, and he believed. He wanted to see them. Real bad. But what could he do? How could he possibly get into Area 51 to check him out?
Hope this isn't offensive, but, well, offensive to anybody watching, but he looks like the guy who would have a lot of time on his hands to think about this. Really does. And he would want to think about it. Okay. Just gonna let that hang.
Think.
Scenario 1. If I ran into Area 51, I would be shot and killed. Scenario 2. If me and all of my friends ran in, we'd both be killed. But Scenario 3. If there were so many of us, thousands, so much fodder that they eventually ran out of bullets, then someone, surely, is gonna get through and touch the government in its special area.
Okay, you make it in, and then the doors are locked. What do you do then? Do you think the aliens would be outside or not behind security containment measures? A dumb idea. Good memes, though. Good memes.
My God. Within minutes, he was drafting a Facebook post. They can't stop all of us.
Willing to die for the government. Let's do this.
On September
for?
20th, 2019, we'll all meet up at the Area 51 Alien Central Tourist Attraction and coordinate our entry. If we Naruto run, we can move faster than their bullets. Let's see them aliens. This event then goes into the ether. And from here, it was up to the Facebook algorithm gods to decide what would happen next.
There's a lot here to be excited about. I think this could be very positive for our society and economy.
Of course Mark would be all up on this. I bet he's being held there. Look at him. He's an alien. He's an alien robot thing. They invented him or captured him, put him in Area 51, made him make Facebook. It's obvious. He's like, oh shit, this is my chance. They're gonna break me out. Of course he would be all over this. God.
People from all across the flat world were receiving the invite.
Flat world.
And they began pressing the attending button.
I think I said I would attend. Come on, just touch it. Just the tip. Just the tip. Come on. Come on, baby. Just a little bit closer, a little bit more. Oh, my, oh. You know, sometimes you miss. Sometimes you miss on entry on the first time. You know, it takes a little bit. You know, it's okay. Happens to everybody. Just don't break it.
Within just a couple of days, the event had picked up hundreds of thousands of attendees. People loved the idea so much, they began making memes about how they were going to raid the base. So many I can barely show you a fraction of them.
Oh, yeah.
Firing them out like the bullets that would soon be gunning them down. And so the event spread, and spread around the internet, eventually morphing into...
Everyone who is something is gonna raid Area 51.
Oh god, the YouTubers jumped onto it. They gotta have something to talk about. They gotta make sure everyone keeps their eyes on them. Makes sense. Then people made memes all about the other stuff of like, oh, look, Naruto run at Hurricane whatever. It can't kill us all. Or it's like, shoot bullets at Hurricane whatever. It can't dodge them all. That all happened about in it, but it never captured the same numbers as the Area 51 raid. It just didn't.
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
Nigel, a runner.
Null pointer, runner.
Stevens, agent.
Simon, a runner.
Freeman,
Oh, that's from the
713.
Matrix.
I am a sentinel.
Everyone's doing their part. Are you? We have the ships. We have the weapons.
Time to put his gun down!
We need soldiers. We need you all.
And just like that, the game was on.
No, hang on. Go back to that one guy.
And just like that, the game...
This one guy with the phone. He's like, I'm Naruto running, but I gotta make sure I get a selfie of it. You're not Naruto running. None of these people are putting their all into the Naruto run. They're just slightly putting their hands behind their back. They're not committed. Disappointing. Come on. Come on. It's almost like the Naruto run isn't a good way to run. It does look cool in the anime, though.
was on. Airtime. Here's the new campaign. You're gonna love it. To be or not to be.
Plans disappear. Dreams take over.
I live. I laugh. I nod. Nod on every device like a blank canvas. I can be here and anywhere.
Jam, a man of fortune.
He said, jam a man of... Why can I never understand what XQC says? Every time I try to go to his stream to be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to understand why people watch him. I can't understand what he's saying. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Will you break these chains?
But wherever I go, there you are.
NordVPN.com/internet historian.
No, thanks. Look, I just...
Yeah. There's just an idea. I know what you want. You want the female audience, and I know women.
Oh, sure.
To you, my ladies. Have you heard about NordVPN? You should get access to the international Netflix catalog. Never miss another episode of The Handsome Man Show. Oh, don't you hate it when your dishwasher gets region locked? No more. Oh, I feel so safe in NordVPN's big, strong arm.
Oh, puppy! Puppy! Kitties!
Especially with their new product, Threat Protection. It protects me from malicious sites and downloads and trackers.
Oh my god, this is adorable.
So think pink. Think NordVPN.com/internet historian. Woo! Because the V in VPN stands for vagina.
I think we've heard enough.
Fine. Alright, I'll do the ads you like.
Stands for vagina.
Nord. You could use some Threat Protection. Take your online safety more
Pocket
seriously.
sand.
Have you heard about their amazing prices? NordVPN.com/internet historian. Tell them who sent ya. Ad over. Welcome to the mission brief.
Norton antivirus. God. Don't download that. Isn't that just as bad as malware? I've not installed that in fucking years. I only got it when I was younger because my parents told me I should get it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's bad.
Let's do a bit of background on Area 51. Secret military base, first developed in 1955. This is what it looks like on Google Maps. It's approximately this big. Total area size, 51. And the volume, a big mystery. Until 1997, the government refused to even acknowledge that it existed. That is, until they were forced to.
Wait a minute.
Volume, this big. Total area size, 51.
Wait. Huh? Huh? Isn't it 88? Wait. Oh, it's God damn it. It's area, God fucking damn it. It went right over my head. I was like, that's not right. It's 88. God damn it.
The volume. A big mystery. Until 1997, the government refused to even acknowledge that it existed. That is, until they were forced to by lawsuit. That lawsuit was about the death of 2 men who were former employees. And how did they die?
Aliens.
Well, not aliens, but rather toxic fumes from burning garbage. Yeah, so what they would do is burn a whole bunch of cool, high-tech refuse on the lot, let the deadly smoke blow downwind, and the staff was stuck breathing it in. A few years later, bing bing bong, cancer. Other than that, the public hasn't really been told anything. So all people can do is speculate as to what the hell is going on in there.
Didn't they test the stealth bomber there? Like the one that looks like a weird W? Like, isn't that from there? That people were talking about some weird fucking shit in the sky, and then eventually it was like, oh, it was the fucking Blackbird? No, not the Blackbird, the other one. It was like they test a lot of things there that eventually come out later, mostly aircrafts.
I think that they are keeping remnants of a UFO there.
We don't know if it's aliens. We don't know if it's time travel. We don't know.
What the fuck happened to this guy? Did he break his neck trying to suck his own dick? Why did my head go to that first? No, you would probably break a rib first. Not that I would know. Not that I would know.
If there's minions in there.
Virtual reality that's...
Okay, wait. Although I have heard, if you can suck your own dick, it feels more like sucking a dick than getting your dick sucked. So it's probably not that enjoyable. Again, I've only heard that, not that I've tried.
Seems so incredibly sexy.
But what has been leaked is that they do test flights on new alien craft.
Oh, totally.
Produce new alien tech. Breed the latest version of the newest, gayest frog.
Happy Pride Month, by the way.
Do not get it confused with Roswell. That's over here. Area 51's over here.
Oh, I'm talking about the other thing. Shit. Roswell's over there. Wait, but... Oh, man, I was thinking about the Roswell incident. Nah, whatever. Same, but potato.
And the final thing that we know is that security is top notch. They have that thing locked down.
Shit, a padlock.
So, you want to break in anyway. Okay, but it's going to require some research. And the first thing to find out, has anyone ever tried breaking in before?
Kind of?
Yes, several times. In fact, in January of 2019, an unnamed man broke through security barriers and drove 8 miles into the base. He got out of his car with a metal cylinder in his hands, and the military opened fire.
Oh, yeah.
He was shot dead at the scene.
I mean, yeah.
And there was this time when a film crew...
Wait, what was the fucking metal cylinder? Hang on. You can't just keep going and not tell me what the cylinder was. Was it nothing? Was it a bomb? Was it an alien device? Was it an alien fleshlight? What is the government hiding? Give me the alien bussy. Come on.
Crew from the BBC was arrested for trying to get in.
This is BBC News.
This time when a vacationing family of 4 went off track. You get the idea. They're not messing around.
Put your fucking hands up. I'm not going to tell you again.
But there's one story to top them all. And we'll disguise his identity, but he is my personal hero. The month is November. The location, Las Vegas. And the protagonist, a professional limo driver. Now, he's more than a little unhinged. He decides to start harassing and sending death threats to a lawyer, whom we think was going to represent his defense for this incident.
Oh my.
If you've ever seen this TikTok, that's our boy doing donuts and driving backwards down the Las Vegas Strip.
How is he, like, not had his license revoked and been fired? Like, what? Or what is he? Maybe he's self-employed, but still. What the fuck? That's dangerous. You're gonna get someone killed. Put him in jail. Get him out of here. Should have been on the road.
Anyway, fast forward 3 weeks. It's like 6 in the morning, and this guy is already doing donuts at a car park near the airport.
Jesus.
Then he decides to drive from the car park into the airport itself. Offense? No problem. he drives right through it and onto the runway. He's just driving around, whizzing between planes.
Does this guy think he's playing GTA? What is going on? What is he Is he on something? Is he an adrenaline junkie? Who wakes up in the morning and thinks this is what they're gonna do? Like, does he not have something better? Huh?
Almost crashing several times before eventually parking on a ramp. At this point, he jumps out, puts on a clown mask.
Okay, so it was planned. What is he doing? Huh? What's the goal here, man?
And storms right up to a private jet. He announces, aggressively, to the flight staff that there is a bomb in his limo. Quote, "I have a fucking bomb. I'm going to blow this place up."
$10 says he doesn't have a bomb. Most people that say they have a bomb do not have a bomb because they don't know how to build a bomb, and if they tried, they'd probably blow themselves up.
His plan? To commandeer this private jet and take it to Area 51. However, as sound as this plan was, the quick response by police meant that it wasn't really working out. So, he bails back to his limo, tries to make an escape, until eventually police catch up with him. At that point, he is quickly arrested. They take him in for questioning, and he starts telling them, "That's right, I did it to see the aliens." He also told them to refer to him as the Chosen One.
Oh no. Oh no, I feel bad for this guy now. This guy needs some help. He needs help.
And by the way, I have high security clearance. Also, I'm involved with the mob.
Okay.
And someone owes me millions of dollars.
Sure.
Later on, the bomb defusal crew checks out the limo and determines that it's just a fire extinguisher with a bunch of wires and duct tape and some fairy lights. Now, at some point, he gets out, presumably on bail, and CNN reporters walk up to him and start asking him questions. No statements from me, he says, but you should talk to my lawyer. And then he proceeds to hand them the business card of the lawyer that he's been sending death threats to for the last 3 weeks. Amazing. After all that...
Was this the whole thing just to try to make the lawyer look bad? That's like the dumbest and smartest move I've ever heard about because it's not going to work, but that he thought that through is kind of impressive. Like he's like, I'm gonna ruin this lawyer's reputation so that he's not able to do the defense or something. I don't know. What? Or wait, no, he's the defendant. So wait, he is his lawyer. Wait, huh? Wait a minute. Now, no, I'm confused.
The judge ordered that he be sent to a mental hospital
Good.
for assessment. Or so they say.
Ooh, how convenient.
Oh, shit. What was I doing? Huh? I got my brain wiped. What happened?
Okay, so people have really died trying to do this. That means we're going to have to be a little more covert. So over at Area 51 HQ, the military can see that Facebook numbers have reached 1 million. And it doesn't take a genius to calculate that even if just 1% of them show up, that's... Wait a minute. Run those numbers. This many people. In a crowd that big, there's bound to be at least a few who'll do something stupid. In fact, the military took it so serial that they even went over the...
Yep, I remember this image. Why? Okay. Why do you need to inform the military what the fuck a Naruto run is? I can believe that they don't know what it is, but why is it a term to know? How does that help them defend the base if someone tries to do something stupid? Is it so they don't think it's like a threat? Huh? What? Explain. I want whatever general is on this to give me an explanation. What did he ask? Like, hey, Timmy. It's like his little son. It's like, what the fuck's a Naruto run? It's like this thing in this anime of Naruto where they run with their arms behind their back. And they're cool and they can teleport sometimes. And then they become a log and they throw things. And then my favorite's Naruto. And then my friend likes Sasuke. What am I doing? Why am I doing this bit?
The nuances of Naruto running. This is a real slide, by the way. And it required a real demonstration.
Oh, no. Hey, Timmy, wait, can you demonstrate? Sure, Dad. Here, watch me go. Whee! I'm gonna be the next Hokage. Then Hank Hill shows up.
Of course. Now, some undercover operative then took a photo of...
Wait, he's not even doing a Naruto run. He's acting like he's doing an airplane. No, he's airplaning. That's different. That is absolutely different. You're doing the airplane. You're going... You're not Naruto running.
...that brief, and they uploaded it to Reddit.
They intend to use our tactics against us.
Alright, so if the military decides to do this, things could go pretty badly for Matthew. So Matthew goes back to his mind palace.
Think. Should have thought of that beforehand.
Let's not keep saying it's a raid. Instead, let's do a music festival.
Ah, yes.
This would give Matthew an alibi and throw authorities off the scent.
I'm willing to music festival. For the government, let's do this.
Alright, Reddit, here it is. Alien Stock 2000.
Very creative. Now, I did not know about this.
2019. The official EDM party, hosted by Matthew Roberts. Set to take place in Rachel, Nevada.
Wait, couldn't he just cancel? Couldn't he just end the event? Why did he? You don't even have to make it a music festival. Just end the event. Huh? Like, sure, I'm sure someone would show up, but once the Facebook thing's done, whatever. Come on.
A town that just so happens to neighbor Area 51. It has 50 total residents and practically no infrastructure. Perfect. Yeah, nice try, fellas, said the military. And the captains and the generals all started planning their own EDM party.
The official military EDM party. The lit party. Nice.
With the deep state. 3 groups in particular. Introducing Group E. The E-Local State Police.
E-Local State Police. Okay, that's a stretch, but I appreciate it.
Have their work cut out for them, because, owing to this party, they think there could be upwards of 50,000 people descending upon the little town of Rachel.
Nah.
Lincoln County commissioners trying to tackle the tough task of preparing for a potential inundation of people, and Sheriff Kerry Lee has less than 30 deputies.
The county declares a state of emergency, and they allocate an extra $250,000 worth of enforcement for the weekend of the raid, as well as an extra 300 police officers and paramedics.
That many people are going to stress the community to the point that we can't cope with it.
This is true. Absolutely true. Can't do that type of stuff. What is it about the internet taking things way too far in the real world? I've heard of, what are those things called? The ARG games, or ARGs? Where it's like, oh, go here, and then people they go to the wrong place even, and they just start digging up yards, digging up the place, or they start sending weird calls and whatnot. And it's like, guys, stop taking this so fucking seriously. You're not even on the right track for one thing. Stop harassing a community trying to get your stupid fucking next clue. Come on.
This is some of the most exciting stuff that I've ever gotten to work on, and
Hold on, Mark. Group D, the defense.
I'm gonna take out my gun and shoot somebody.
So the FBI agents that showed up at 10 a.m. They contacted my mom, and he was like, so she texted me, she's like, FBI's here, answer your phone. So, because I was kind of scared at this point, but...
This report from the Nevada Department of Public Safety was released last year, and it features some very interesting details. For example, they caught a group of YouTubers trying to plant a tracker on the bus that goes to and from the base.
We're gonna... Fucking YouTubers. Oh yeah, I'll face, a fucking federal crime. I'll risk getting shot and killed for fucking views on YouTube. Probably not even gonna break a couple thousand. And then you literally do nothing else. How are you gonna top that, What's your goal here, YouTuber man?
One epic prank.
Highly illegal. And you may not be that surprised to hear that the military isn't actually that worried about people breaking into the base.
Oh, wow. Who would have fucking guessed?
Turns out, they have automated weapons. Not automatic weapons. Automated, whatever that is. No, instead, they think there's potential that real terrorists will, do the thing, or a thing. So.
That makes sense. Like, sure, it's like, oh yeah, the people that are going as part of the little Facebook group thing, whatever, they're not a threat, but then there could be real threats that use this to like co-op onto it. No, that's legitimate. That's fair.
Counterterrorism was given a budget to sweep for chemical, biological, radiological, and explosive material. Although, nothing was found.
Oh.
And there's just one last group getting involved as well.
The media.
The corporate press.
He fucking bamboozled me. He didn't say media. He said the press. He had it right there in front of him. Jesus.
Disinformation agents in the mainstream media were getting involved. They immediately started warning people not to raid.
Use of lethal force authorized.
Spouting contempt for the stormers.
What started as a joke Facebook event quickly turned into a phenomenon reaching
Well, it began as a joke, but
appears
now it's
the
turned
US
into
Air Force is
something
taking
much
these threats
more
seriously.
serious.
Astroturfing campaigns by late-night ha-ha.
Wait. Go back.
Started as a joke Facebook event quickly turned into a phenomenon reaching
Well, it
millions.
began as a joke, but
appears
now it's
the
turned
US
into
Air Force is
something
taking these
much more
threats seriously.
serious.
Astroturfing
I thought they said the same thing, because there have been cases where like different media groups that are owned by like the same parent company give their readers the same exact script to say about something. It's fucking hilarious.
By late-night ha-ha, man, number 1 through 7.
It's much more likely they'll see them tasers.
He was funnier when it was like the Trump era, because they actually had material to work off of. As soon as Trump was out of the office, and thank God, their material just right down the drain. Just not as good. They can't make the funnies anymore. Not good. I don't watch them anymore.
Laugh it all up.
Holy shit, that they have super white teeth. And huge teeth. What? This is an unsettling pause screen. I feel like they're gonna eat me.
It's just a big joke.
They're gonna eat me.
People who say they're interested just keeps growing. Faster than their bullets. Let's see them aliens.
And they weren't.
Better run, outrun my gun, all the other... Okay, nope, copyright.
Afraid to give some of the biggest, brainest takes you've ever heard.
It's not clear the 1.1 million Facebook followers who said they are going to storm Area 51 are real and not Russian bots.
You're God.
Okay, one, even if it is Russian bots, for what purpose? What does that do? Hey, Putin, we got some bots that we can upvote this weird Facebook group. Should we do it? By God, that's the best fucking idea I've ever heard that'll destabilize the whole fucking nation of the United States of America. Fucking do it. Put all the bots on it. This is the greatest move we'll ever have. Why did I make Putin sound like that?
Goddamn genius.
Fine. We'll make you take us seriously. Let the training begin.
The first time any of these people have ever trained on anything in their life.
And speaking of that, I think it's time for my workout.
And so the raiders began training.
Fucking course.
We train for Area 51, so let's go.
Sandwich.
They began pushing their bodies.
Go on, make it happen.
Pushing their will. Pushing their spirits.
Dominate!
Pushing their minds.
Oh my God.
Pushing their friends and families' patience to the limit.
Okay, why is it that the people that do these types of videos where they get a weird sword thing and they just cut like soda bottles, milk jugs and everything, they look like the stereotypical like Discord moderator. I'm sorry, but why? Why? Like, I would love to have a sword in my apartment, but I fear that if anyone saw that in my apartment, they'd be like, oh, this guy's fucking, he's one of those weirdos. No, it's just a cool sword. Come on. It's just cool.
Who wants to come with me to kick some alien butt? In September, join me. We out.
And that's what fitness will be like.
Fitness dick in your... Okay.
In the metaverse.
Wait. Did he say in the...
And that's what fitness will be like in the metaverse.
Wait, what? What do you mean doing fitness in the metaverse? Isn't that just VR? How do you... Huh? You're gonna lift virtual weights? You're gonna get virtually buff? Mark, what are you... Are you okay? Are you okay? You run out of ideas over there?
As we zero in on the day of the raid, the count is up to 2 million attendees, and that puts us on par with the world's largest standing army. So to coordinate all of these troops, we'll need a battle strategy.
Lay it on us.
From r/memes, intel was being filtered down to the troops. Groups such as the Minecraft YouTubers, the Normans, the Weebs, Facebook moms, the Tiles, the Chads, the Crackheads,
Is this a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway?
Florida Man, the Australians.
Wait, now I'm remembering. This was like, oh, dude, this event though kind of unified the different people on the internet. There were memes of like, you know, the Lord of the Rings one, where it's like, I never thought I'd die with fighting with a furry. What about dying with a friend? I can do that. It's just all the different internet people working together on it. They had the Avengers Endgame moment where all the different ones, the nerds, the gamers, the Facebook moms, the Karens, all of it, just all together fighting as one. It was kind of wholesome in a weird way.
The gay Reddit mods.
Okay, this thread is lost.
And the North Korean defectors. They all had their role to play. So, Godzilla comes in from the east while the Australians make a distraction that allows the Minion cosplayers to breach from the south. Of course, these very serious strategies would have to be disguised as memes so that they could be spread across YouTube, Reddit, and TikTok without the threat of being... Although, not everyone was as tech-savvy. Authorities managed to nab one of the main cartographers, and they pressured him into an interview on the television.
It took me a total of 5 minutes to put this image together.
That's so much time. Holy shit. Dude, he's dedicated. Oh my god. Look at the craftsmanship of this.
It was sort of like a battle strategy almost.
The Kyles.
It was completely rooted in satire.
That was just completely rooted in satire.
And no one should raid, this is just completely a joke.
And completely...
Do people actually take that seriously? Come on.
Just a joke.
Mission counting sheeple complete. You can take him out.
Shit. They got him.
Okay, so remember how we're not raiding anymore and it's just a music festival? Wink, 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 wink. Well, bad news.
Okay, so it sounds like you maybe are looking at changing venues. Possibly.
Possibly.
It's all up in the air. We're putting Maddie on the spot here.
There's a lot of challenges, so.
Why did you do this? You could have just canceled the event. Does he think he's going to make money off of this? Is he just in it for now the clout, the 5 minutes of fame? Like, you're not prepped for this, my guy. You've never hosted any festival to begin with. Why do people do this? This happened with the Tumblr one, the Tumblr convention. They never made a convention before, and they're like, oh, we'll just do it for the whole fucking community of Tumblr. Start small, work your way up.
But it's 2 weeks away, so it's kind of got to like figure it out, I guess, somewhat soon, right?
Yeah, they're not laughing with him. They're laughing at him.
Right?
Yeah, it's all kind of falling apart. See, Matthew had organized Alien Stock with a few other people, but his main business partner was Connie West.
I didn't plan it. It planned me.
But Matthew is the headliner. His name is attached to everything. And he's starting to get worried about a fire festival type situation in the desert.
Be a Firefest 2.0.
He wanted to make sure there's plenty of water, food, security, insurance, etc., etc. And here, deals and communications start to break down. Eventually, there's a lawsuit, and it's kind of boring.
Things that they were supposed to pay for, I'm stuck paying for.
Who cares?
We're going to skip it. But the TLDR is that they had a disagreement, and Connie said,
I don't have to prove to you what I spent. You didn't sign a fucking contract with me to begin with. So guess what? I don't need to prove to you a motherfucking thing.
And Matthew said, Matthew then took $70,000 worth of sponsorship money and declared Alien Stock and Rachel cancelled.
Wait, he just took the money? Don't you usually have a contract with a sponsorship that you have to do X to with the money / to get the money? Huh? Isn't that illegal? What?
But then...
Oh, and so he did do it for the money. That makes sense. It's just too much.
At the same time, Bud Light walks in.
It's the Bud Night. We're saved.
They say, hey, why not do it here? In the Vegas. It has plenty of lighting, indoor plumbing, it has everything. Matthew said yes. And then using the website for Alien Stock, he told everyone to not go to Rachel and instead to go to Vegas.
Ah, isn't it like 2 weeks away or something like that? How many people are going to know about that update, huh? Information doesn't disseminate like that. There's still going to be people confused.
Welcome to Alien Stock Las Vegas, sponsored by Bud Light.
Why is it an Alien Stock in Las Vegas? Makes a lot less sense now.
And also Pornhub, but it's a long story.
What? Wait.
Connie was left.
What did he say?
By Bud Light. and also Pornhub, but it's a long
what?
story. Connie was left to pick up the pieces. However, she would not be discouraged so easily. She decided to press on.
It's going to be a great party.
I honestly feel bad for her. She didn't deserve this from what I'm hearing. This isn't right. This isn't right.
No matter what, it's going to be a great party.
She had to take full control of the event in Rachel, dipping into her savings and even mortgaging her home.
I'm working out of my own pocket.
Why didn't you just cancel it? No. No. Oh my God.
I think this is a liability. I'm out.
So is it clear what's going on? It's worth doing a very fast recap because there's an event in Rachel that's been declared cancelled but also not cancelled. Also, I forgot to mention there's an event in Hiko that isn't cancelled but it will be on the second day. There's also that third festival in Las Vegas, which has the former promoter of the first one and they both share the same damn name. And none of this has anything to do with the actual raid on Area 51, which is here, which has several gated entrances by the way, and none of them have been declared the official gathering point. Confused? Yeah, pretty much everyone was. It's a goddamn mess.
Who would have guessed that a 21-year-old who has never done anything like this in their life and just made a meme wouldn't be able to coordinate something to this degree, and that it would all fall apart and he would get cold feet, and then, you know, it just wouldn't go well. Who would have guessed that a meme would become something like this? If taken seriously. Memes are great, just don't take them seriously.
People, rightfully, put the whole thing in the too hard basket, and instead of going to one in the middle of nowhere, just went to the one in Vegas. Let's fast forward to the weekend of the raid. For better or worse, Rachel is about to open its doors to the millennials.
Hell yeah! Alien Star! Encore now has come to an abrupt halt.
How did he do?
Encore now.
Put some fucking effort into it, my guy. I've been to an axe throwing place. You gotta fucking commit. That's weak sauce.
Has come to an abrupt.
Look at it. You got all that muscle and you can't fucking throw for a goddamn shit. Come on.
Oh,
Jesus.
Don't let the aliens get you, kid.
Do you believe in aliens?
I don't.
I do. I think they're out there, but not here. Why would they come?
I don't. Run! Get out of here!
Oh, you know, I want to hear about the alien liberal agenda.
The what? I think you're thinking of the wrong kind of alien. I think this weirdo, this political weirdo is getting his wires crossed.
They could have some good talking points. We don't know.
To protect my mind from interference.
We have a wanderer. Don't let me leave, Merv!
It could be anything stuff, but it's alien stuff.
How do you see you walking with that shirt up over your head like that?
I know. And the first ones are supposed to be always, the best ones. Paranormal lawyer, PhD level field investigator.
Stuff in downtown Las Vegas. Did they change the name, or is it still alien stock?
I think I'm on my highest high I've ever been in my
She looks high. She took something. She took something.
life. Look at it.
And we are taking a look kind of the
Oh my. That's a lot of shit.
area here. You've done a lot of work in a very short period of time.
The security's here, the medical's here, the food is here, the people are here.
Oh my.
And most importantly, toilets are here.
Oh, thank God. Most importantly, the toilets are here. I mean, they weren't here. Be a pretty shit party. Eh?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I just went through a breakup, guys.
Well,
I wonder why. I can't imagine what actions might have led to that.
it wasn't quite the event that they had hoped for, but they did do a commendable job of acting retarded for the news.
This is the most fun I've ever had in my life.
Oh my.
Give yourself a big hero?
I do. Here for scientific reasons.
This is like the most millennial thing that's ever happened.
Yep. He's not wrong. I'm a millennial. Can't fucking stand when we do stuff like this.
But don't let's forget, Hiko, or the Heiko. No one knows how to pronounce it. This event was being hosted by George Harris of the Alien Research Center.
The owner of the center is Las Vegas businessman George Harris, creator of Alien Tequila. If you want...
What? Is this like crystal vodka? The fuck? He's a businessman doing business and he couldn't see that this is a bad idea?
To have fun. If you want to have a great look, it's a great day.
Base camp was equipped with a vendor village of 10 food trucks, a gift shop, and 3-time Grammy Award winner Paul Oakenfold.
Who?
For some reason.
I was told there's a lot of people coming.
Well, right now things are kind of slow at the Heiko event here, so that's kind of a disappointment.
Now, Heiko Basecamp was expecting somewhere between 1,000 and 20,000.
How the fuck did you get that estimate? Who gave you that estimate? If you paid someone for that, get your money back. Oh my god.
Attendees. It's quite a range.
What, like 10 showed up?
50 people here.
Clapping some alien cheeks.
Better than I thought. Better than I was gonna expect.
Yeah, but no cheeks are clapped
where's
at
the
all.
cheeks?
None.
Where's
Zero
the cheeks?
This is like the first of a big thing.
Totally.
It wasn't. In fact, it seems as though the majority of the attendees were actually the press.
One lady believed that her parents is actually alien.
So,
her parents is actually? Huh? What? Wait, wouldn't that make you an alien if your parents are aliens?
After the first night, they decided to cut their losses and cancel the whole event.
You know, the producers of the show, it's very, very, very expensive. And it just didn't make sense.
Because basically all of the attendees were stolen by...
Alien Stock 2019.
Has there been another alien stock? I hate when people do that. Alien stock 2000 and whatever when it's the first one. You don't know if you're gonna do more. Stop being so egotistical.
We're gonna go out to Rachel, and then we decided that we didn't want to get stuck in the desert. As much as I like Mad Max, I don't want to live it.
The Las Vegas Alien Stock, sponsored by Bud Light, was a smash hit. They've got carnival rides, photo ops, video games, and even a...
Oh, I gotta get the remake of that. I love Destroy All Humans. That was one of my first video games ever. Kind of weird to give a kid that, gonna be honest. There's a lot of anal probing and a lot of jokes that went over my head. But still, very good. I think I like the second one more. I gotta play that again.
Ooh, no running.
Who could have predicted this? You make a post at 2 a.m. with on
the fuck? That's not like real security. That's just there for the meme, right? He didn't actually get security for this.
a page that has 62 likes, and now you have thousands of people that are ready to come out to your show. It's absolutely amazing.
What's he doing now? Are we gonna get a recap on what Matthew is what he's doing nowadays?
Back at Military HQ in Anne Arundel, operations were ramping up. They're adding more guards, upping the security, and enforcing a no-fly zone across the county. They were even infiltrating raider groups.
You could be standing next to an officer and not even know it. There's a...
Wow, what? You're telling me they could just put on some regular old clothes? What? Hang on. If they don't smell, if they've got deodorant on, that's a fucking federal agent right there. That's a fed. Nope. That's an easy way to distinguish it. Easy, easy.
Like a undercover presence here.
And they were giving stern warnings from the PR team. They posted this tweet. The last thing millennials will see if they attempt...
Ew, this is... Come on. Stop feeding the meme. This looks gross. It's just stupid for like an official government Twitter account to do this. Ugh.
Raid Area 51 today.
Sorry to disappoint you, Yugi. Huh? You triggered my trap card!
Millennials immediately seized upon the tweet, doing what they do best.
See, this is why you don't do it. This is why you do not do this. Don't do it. Don't feed the trolls, don't feed the meme, just fucking ignore it.
Just by pretending to be offended, successfully having the tweet taken down, and forcing a public apology.
I'm retarded.
Alright, this video is getting very long. Let's hurry up to the main event. The Raid.
Did he say Shadow Legend? I was thinking it too. Surprised, why didn't he get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend? He's been sponsored by him before. Surely he reached out, right?
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited. Okay, sorry, gotta go back. Wait, hang on. Was that camo? Fucking forest camo on a fucking satellite in space. It's Japanese.
どうする私が入って門を開けます。敵は何千人もいます。今わずらを程度よく手やれ。よく聞け。腕に覚えのものあれば言えてよ。どこが橋を渡ってくる。かかれよ。
Oh my god. Oh. They're unstoppable. Fucking follow orders. Do it. Kill those unarmed civilians. Do it.
父に別れをつ。
Oh my god. They can't keep getting away with this.
そやつの目に砂を浴びせ鼻を折ります。はい。
There's so much effort in this. Jeez.
The toilets are here.
The toilets are here. The backup is busy here at the toilets. No. Damn, I can't believe all that happened. Rest in peace. Oh god, not this song. Was that Naruto's gas? What about the no-fly zone, huh? Is it gonna be? Yep, I was about to say. Is it gonna be Monster Energy? Monster Energy, a fucking course. Hey, that's littering. Pick that up. We only got one planet. Shouldn't have left that door open. Aw. Is it gonna be, I'm gonna guess, it's gonna be a big titty alien? Maybe a dating game? It's my guess. Doki Doki Literature Club? Damn it! I wasn't right. Wait.
Thank you for saving us.
Wait.
We are so grateful and horny. And yes, we wish to be your big titty goth alien GFs.
Fucking course.
And you won't be a virgin Reddit browser anymore.
It wasn't quite like that, but it was pretty close to something like that.
I believe it.
Although I guess you could say that only...
Is that... What flag is that?
Quite like that, but it was pretty close to something like that. Although I...
Is that... What? Is that North Korea? I'm probably wrong, but what? What is that?
I guess you could say that only a small group showed up to the main gates themselves.
Well, a million people.
Of over 2 million people, in total only about 200 actually went. But it's not about the quantity, it's the quality that counts.
Nice outfit.
Thank you.
Was that a girl? What? A girl went to this? Impossible. Girls can like memes? What?
Now throw him over!
No!
People mostly behaved themselves.
I mean, I think it's awesome. You guys are following the laws, following directions. So.
But they weren't about to leave without a consolation prize. Get some of the Area 51 soil. Top secret rock. Top secret rock.
Where are they? You can have it. It's from Area 51.
Thank you.
Okay.
Also present at the raid were a few YouTubers.
Who would have guessed? YouTubers went there. They gotta get that clout.
I came here to get myself an alien as a pet.
We're here to rescue the alien! It's like Halloween, but we're just annoying people.
Yeah.
Are you guys gamers? Playing games? No? You watch anime?
Yeah, so you got the rebellious youth, and then you got people trying to lure E.T. into a cage with Reese's Pieces and stuff. That's a pretty good summary of the crowd that you have out here this weekend.
But respect to the true heroes. Security. For keeping everyone... just kidding. It's the guys who got underneath this fence. God bless them.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
And this cameraman, whose foot raided the base.
Oh!
That's a foot I see!
And this random woman who decides to just start walking.
Huh?
Police, right there. No one's stopping her.
What?
Oh my god. She's gonna make it.
She just fucking sprints.
Going home. She gets charged for trespassing and receives a $1,000 fine. But soon it was time to wrap up.
The storm is over.
Because everyone's mums were there to pick them up. And if they were late again, there would be big trouble.
Can we get McDonald's, mommy? Can we get McDonald's on the way home?
Good night, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to sleep now.
Jesus.
Psych, it's not over.
There's one more thing that I want to tell you about today.
Because storming Area 51 would go on to inspire a plethora of other events. The storming of Loch Ness. That thing can't hide from all of us.
Loch Ness Monster isn't real. That famous photo was confirmed to be fake by the guy who took a picture of it. It's probably just eels. It's just a bunch of eels in the lake because we know there are eels in there. People just saw a bunch of fucking eels at one point and they were like, oh, it's a fucking serpent. It's just eels.
We think we have seen it.
What did it look like?
It looks like a big stone.
Over 27,000 said they were going. Actual number 6.
Wow.
Okay, fine. Storm the Bermuda Triangle, why not? It can't drown all of us.
Fun fact about the Bermuda Triangle, it has the same amount, like density-wise, same amount of like disappearances or stuff like that as the entire rest of the ocean. Not special.
And potentially millions actually went.
Okay, hang on. Go back to that wave pool.
It can't drown all of us. And potentially...
I fucking hate these things. Those big wave pool things, they terrify me. Like, look how many people are there. You could get... If you're a little child, get in there, you get stuck underneath, and you could just drown. You get sloshed around, you get hit in the head, and you go unconscious or something. Like, no. No, this just... I don't like that there's this many people stuck together in a body of water. No.
Millions actually went. But the evidence would be lost, so how would you know?
I am under the water. Please help me.
Or how about storm the Vatican? They can't molest us all. Interesting twist on that one, though. Someone cancelled the event.
Wonder why.
But overall, everyone had a pretty good time. Isn't that what Area 51 was really built for?
No, it's for the fucking holding of big titty goth GF aliens. Didn't you watch your own animation?
It's something like that, you know what I mean? I haven't quite...
Well, thank y'all for watching. Thank you. And leave any other recommendations in the comments down below. And check out my Twitch if interested. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.